This travel blog will show you just how amazing Albania travel can be. Slow Travel Nomads here is showcasing the hidden gem of Saranda Albania. From Saranda, you can experience Lekuresi Castle, the Blue Eye, Ksamil, Butrint National Park, and Syri Castle. So come with us as we explore all that Saranda Albania has to offer you for amazing Albania travel. And hello, one and all.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Saranda Albania.
I've got to say, absolutely love their emblem on their flag.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
This is an ancient basilica.
Yeah.
And it's fascinating. It's literally right here, basically in the heart of the downtown area.
Exactly. This sounds awesome.
You've got all this, normal, just kind of, modern stuff around it. Like there's Tirana Bank, there's some shops, bus stop, a hotel. And then right in the middle of it all, you just have this basilica. The kid in me wants to go play in the ruins, but the adult in me wants to respect them, so.
We have a bunker.
So yeah, literally right in the heart of the city here, next to a hotel, there's the other bunker that we were able to find actually in the city. Oh no, Brooke's in there. And one other quirky little site that you're gonna see when you come to Saranda, Albania.
Hillary Clinton.
Miss Hillary Clinton. Yeah, even with a signature added, Hillary Rodham Clinton. And now the moment y'all been waiting for, we finally come to the world famous Saranda Promenade.
We got Elvis Bond.
Yeah, the king lives on even here in Saranda, Albania.
And something interesting that we found last time, here it is again.
Yeah, so check this out, guys. You see this big, beautiful tree, right? All right, check this out. Follow it all the way down. It's literally wedged right between these buildings.
And this happens to be the ruins of an old wall from a fortress.
Apparently there was a big fortress that used to be here, which is also where that basilica was part of that we showed you. And this is just the remains of the wall of it. At this time, we'd like to ask you to like and share the video and subscribe to our Slow Travel Nomads channel if you haven't done it already. Thank you. What better views can you hope for? I mean, especially at a decent, affordable budget price. Just look.
Isn't it beautiful?
I mean, my God, guys. This is just paradise.
Yeah.
I said it the last time we were here. Restaurants literally right out on the water. You want some seafood, Brooke?
No.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Oh, there he is. There's my statue.
And you might recognize this photo from last year.
Here's my statue.
Yep, so here's Saranda Beach, as they call it. I don't know where you come from, what you consider a beach, but couldn't imagine being out here barefoot. But no, you do get this amazing, beautiful friggin' view.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. And then over that way, there's your Corfu, Greece. So there is Saranda, Albania in a nutshell. And Miss Brooke, where are we headed to next?
All right, and we are going over there.
All the way up, way over there. Let me zoom in here for you. Yeah, way up top over there. That would be Lekuresi Castle. And you're gonna see amazing views from up there.
Okay, very pretty.
And as we stand here, partway up the hill, catching our breath, check this out, guys. Look at that.
Beautiful.
My God. This is one of the major pros of Albania. It's just a bunch of beautiful, wild, untapped country. Look at that. Doesn't that make you want to go climb it? Because it sure the hell makes me want to go climb it. Breathing break over. Onward.
All right, so if anybody watched our last Saranda video, if you remember how when we were going on our way to the castle, how Paul made some friends, well, we just got here and she's still here.
She's waiting on me. I swear to God, you make me start off and running again, I'm not going to be very happy. Okay, we finally reached the top, guys. We are heading up the front entrance of Lekuresi Castle. And now for the view. Check out that view of Saranda. The Blue Eye is a beautiful natural spring attraction that's about 30 minutes drive from Saranda, Albania. Unfortunately, this footage you're seeing is from last year when we were here, because this year we came during the off season, so there weren't any rides available. But if you wanted to take a cab, it'll cost you 30 to 40 euro to get out there even during the off season, and we highly recommend it.
Okay, you have got to see this beautiful water, seriously. I mean, just look at this water. Incredible. It's just amazing.
I mean,
Look at that view.
I gotta say, I kind of get the appeal of Ksamil for the summer season, guys. I really do.
Yeah.
Look at that clearness and that emerald.
Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous.
If we're gonna draw a direct comparison, I gotta say, while the waters in Saranda Harbor are absolutely beautiful.
Yes. The beach is not.
The beach, when you compare it to this, that, my friends, is a beach. Notice the sand.
Not pebbles.
Not a crap load of rocks for you to be stepping on all the time.
Actual sand.
Oh my God, guys.
Look at that.
That is impressive. So unfortunately, we are not here during the summer season, so we can't exactly show you much more than this. But just know that Ksamil is definitely, we get it.
Yeah.
It is a summer resort town, and you've definitely got stunning beaches that you can enjoy.
Yes.
Not to mention these islands off in the distance too. So we get it.
Yeah.
All right, so here at the front entrance to the Butrint National Park, let's go check it out. And so just right upon entering Butrint National Park, you're literally greeted right away with the first sight to come see. So we have Roman baths and a Venetian tower. Okay, so the deal with the Venetian tower behind me, according to the history here, is that the Venetians controlled Butrint as well as Corfu, Greece, for quite a while. And then here came the fighting between them and the Ottomans for control over the area. So this tower here was built to guard this and to try to maintain control.
Time to go explore.
Okay, so the site is actually the sanctuary of Asclepius, who is the son of Apollo.
Right.
And so this whole structure is from the 3rd century BC. That is impressive.
Right.
Yeah, I believe they said the Hellenistic period. So these names right here were actually people that were freed from slavery, and it was done all in the honor of Asclepius. So that's pretty cool, huh?
Right.
This actually started off Greek style in the 3rd century BC. And then around the 2nd century AD, the Romans had kind of reconstructed it and did their thing with it. This theater became the centerpiece of the town. That's cool.
Yeah.
As we're making our way through Butrint National Park, we've come across the Triconch Palace. Now this place is really interesting as far as the history goes. It was in the 2nd century AD in the Roman period. It came about again in the 6th century AD. And then on top of that, in the 13th century AD, it was still being used. So it's had a lot of history here.
Yes.
It appears we have somebody shooting some sort of a music video or something going on over there. So this is the Great Basilica, and it dates back to the 16th century AD. My God, can you think about that and fathom that you are literally walking in 2025 amongst something like this that was built in the 16th century.
That's just amazing.
What a world.
In case you can't see, it's a lion devouring a bullhead.
Yep, this is what's known as the Lion Gate. Here we go. And down. Oh, all right. Well, I got my attention. Okay, we're gonna follow Miss Brooke on out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a view.
That is a definite view. My goodness.
What you thinking, Miss Brooke?
Just beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, that is Butrint National Park.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, that was really cool.
That was awesome.
That was a whole lot of history, and we appreciate being able to walk and touch and and interact with all that history, especially when you think about just how long ago it really was.
Exactly. It's an amazing park.
Yeah. All right, so thank you, Albania. All right, we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.